Black Ops Cold War Zombies is looking pretty good so far, but there's certain aspects of the game that I'm kind of iffy about. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a possible classic mode Rare could implement to actually solve most of these critiques with this game. Let's jump straight into that. So what would classic mode be like? It's actually a pretty simple concept. The core fundamentals of Black Ops Cold War Zombies, in my personal opinion, seem pretty good, but there are two features in particular that I'm kind of iffy about. One is loadouts, and the other is Scorestreaks. I'm not saying that these systems will be bad. In fact, I think it could possibly be really freaking good. But the issue is, how are they going to balance it? An idea that has been thrown around for a while is that essentially you're going to start off with the most basic gray gun or common gun you can get that does really low damage. If that's the case, fair enough, that's not a big deal. But let's say, the gun is decently powerful and it can get to like round 15 or something like that. The thing is, when the M1911 was around, that could only get you to like round 3. Then you had to slowly get wall weapons and all that to actually, boost your arsenal and boost your effectiveness towards the zombies in later rounds. And then actually have to go to the box to actually get a better gun. You see, my issue with this whole system is how are they gonna really balance this? Say if you spawn in with a fully kitted LMG with a ton of ammo, how are they gonna balance that? Because originally in zombies, you'd spawn in with the pistol with only around 40 rounds, and only when you get a max ammo will it jump up to around 88, including the inserted mag and stuff. So if they're actually going to be balancing all this stuff out, I essentially think that what they're going to do is make your starting ammo really scarce, make the ammo in your LMG or anything really low. If that's the case, I'd have no issue with that. In fact, that would be probably pretty good. But there are some people who don't even like that. They just want to see the original starting pistol. And that's why I think they should create a classic game mode where essentially you start off with a starting pistol. Give them the options, I see people saying, oh, you should just not use it, it's optional. The difference is everyone's gonna be using a fully kitted out LMG or something like that when they start the game. Why would you want to start with a pistol when all your other teammates and stuff could start with something way better than you? I don't feel like artificially handicapping myself because I don't want to play that certain way. That's my issue with loadouts and zombies. If they do balance it well, that's not a big deal, but I think at the same time they should create a classic game mode that gets rid of that. Anyway, on to Scorestreaks. I'm not saying that this system could be bad either. Certain Scorestreaks like the War Machine, Sentry Turrets, I have no problems with that. In fact, I think that's fine. However, how are they going to balance the chopper gunner and solo? Are you going to be vulnerable? Do you have to protect yourself while you're in the chopper gunner? Or if you don't, you're going to down? Or will you become invincible? That's my problem. And that's why I think in this classic mode, they should just get rid of the Scorestreaks. And that's it. That's all they have to do in this classic game mode. Disable Scorestreaks and disable the loadouts. Bam. You just fixed all the freaking problems with Black Ops Cold War and all the, critiques with it. However, I'm not saying that these new systems are bad. We're just gonna have to wait and see if it's good or not. But I think Treyarch should just give people the option to play a classic game mode, as well as giving them the chance to, to experience a new game mode. I think that'll be fine. And I think it would be a good thing for the majority of the community. It gives people the options, and it doesn't affect anything, man. If you want to play the new mode, play the new mode. If you want to play the old school classic zombies that you've known for the past 12 years, go for that. Just give people the option. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not saying that this new zombies mode is gonna be bad with the actual new mode. In fact, if it ends up being really good, that's what I'll play. But at the same time, I'd also want to play the classic mode just to get the best of both worlds, So anyways, that was this video. I kind of just wanted to talk about a possible classic mode for Black Ops Cold War. It'd be really nice if they actually gone through with this, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do something like this at some point, or at least have something like this planned for launch, because obviously people are gonna feel certain ways about these changes and stuff. Treyarch obviously knows, and they have to respond to that. I think that they're gonna do a good job trying to balance everything at the start, even with loadouts. I think it'll be fine, but just the option to start off with a starting pistol without actually handicapping yourself and to have no Scorestreaks, that'd be awesome. That's all I'm asking for, and that's all that zombies purists are really asking for. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see some more videos on the channel, make sure to drop a like. I'm currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help out on that journey, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications to never miss a video when I upload it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I've been wishing for some better days.